everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing my finished objects for August and September. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but we've had a lot of stuff going on. I've been dealing with some health issues, and life's just been crazy, so I haven't really been able to film lately, but I want to go ahead and share with you what I've completed. I don't have a whole lot. Half of it's knitting machine projects and half of it's paper projects, so I'm just going to go ahead and share it with you. So these are for the month of August and September. I can't tell you which I finished first, so I'm just going to go ahead and share them with you. I think I'll start with the knitting machine projects, and they're all the same. So I made a few knitted beanies, and this is out of mandala. This is regular mandala, this is mandala sparkle and mainstay sparkle, and then this is I can't remember what it's called, but it's just 3 beanies, and I did it on my Centro machine. My Centro really likes like a number 3 weight yarn, so mandala works perfect for that. And this is what this one looks like. I just used the one skein, so it striped however it was going to stripe, and it's basically the same on the inside. It's just has the other half of the the colorway. But I like this one. It's very fall, and the weather's turning here now, so I should be able to wear them soon. So here's this one. So it's that fall colored one. I finished these, I believe, in August. So I don't have the ball band. I have misplaced it for all 3 of these. I do know that the pink one is mandala sparkle. It is that colorway. It's kind of that peachy gray, kind of this gray brown color. And then I want to say this was a mandala too. It's that one that's kind of marled. I think that's what it's called when you kind of have those multi-tones in between. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So here's this one. Very nice. And then this one is done with the mandala. And then it's also, the gray is mainstay sparkle. And then it's just gray on the inside. Oh no, I did that on the inside. That's right. So this is what the other side looks like. And these are just some new hats for winter. I've been trying to get some different colored hats. I kind of have all of the same tone colors of hats that I have in my wardrobe, and I was trying to get some different tones that I don't already have that kind of go better with my wardrobe, and I was hoping these might do that, but I don't know if you can see the sparkle in that, but it's very pretty. And I can't resist a pink. And then this one is just, the whole hat is done in the same skein. I didn't change yarns or anything, so it's got like a light creamy purple up here, or lilac color, and then it goes into this purple and then into a dark purple. And then it's just the same on the other side. This one turned out slightly bigger because I was in the process of making this one when my dogs knocked over my knitting table. I have this little round knitting table that I have adjusted so it'll sit perfectly level with my couch, so I'm not having to reach up or reach down when I'm using my knitting machine. Because I like to sit on the couch and, you crank my knitting machine when I'm watching TV or whatever. And they knocked my table over. They were wrestling and knocked my table over, and I had my large Centro on it and my small Addy. And they broke the counter on my Centro. So I think I lost count, and that's the reason why there's a difference in size. So this one's slightly bigger. I kind of estimated on what I thought the hat should be, So this is probably going to be a little more slouchy than I like, but it'll work just fine. I have got a new counter for my Centro machines. I will try and share that with you. So I have got a new counter for both of my Centro machines. My middle, or my kind of medium Centro machine, I think it's 40 pegs or 40 needles. It never had a counter on it. So I bought a counter that I found. I think it was Alt Knot that I had seen her, she bought it, and I really liked it, and they were quite spendy, actually. They were $20 a piece, so I went ahead and sprung for them. So now I have a new counter for my large machine and my medium machine, and thankfully my Addy wasn't damaged when that happened. I was very upset, so, but that's the reason why this hat is a bit larger than the other hat, because I normally have a standard size that I go off of, but these are my knitting machine projects. And then for my paper projects, I believe I've showed this before, but I had went ahead and finished it, so it's the finished product here. Hopefully you can see that. So this is the notebook that I was making for my mother-in-law for Christmas. I had the outside finished, and I needed to finish the inside, so I went ahead and have done that. I put paper on the inside. I created a little pocket here. So I created a little pocket here with some little like cards. I created these paper clips and the page dividers. And then on this side, there's another pocket and another little card for her to write on. So that's what it turned out like. For these, I just did brown on the back sides, and then did decorative on the fronts, because my page, my divider punch only punches one side. It only punches this, and it doesn't have the fold over portion, so I normally just punch two and then glue them together, normally sandwiching them between the page. This time I didn't do that. I just put it on this way, which is fine. But I have this little paper clip and then this one, and I thought they turned out really cute. So I finished that one, and then the next one is this one, which is a Traverse notebook, and it's Halloween themed. I hope that you can see that. It's got little witches. It's like that Halloween green. It has bats and moons, and you have a little witch riding her broom with a cat on it, and then a little pumpkin hanging from it. So it has elastic. So they have inserts. I have made it to where I can replace the inserts if I need to once they're full, and still keep the covers. So this is the bookmark that I did. It's just scraps off of the main projects that I've done. So I cut out one of the little witches here, and then this is just some green paper and some black paper, and I glued them on. I created a little pocket here out of some scrap on the cover of the insert. It's just white paper on the inside. This is what the dashboard looks like. It's just some offcuts of the pattern paper, and then I just got some matching green. And then this one has another little pocket, and then just plain paper on the inside. Here is my folder. Looks like that. The cardstock that I have is only 8.5 by 11, so I can't actually make a folder all in one piece. So what I do is I just make the background portion of the folder, and then I add the pockets on. And I think I really would have preferred if I had remembered to cut this, but I forgot. So, but that is what the folder looks like. It works perfectly fine. And then this is the next one. It's another little pocket with blank paper, And then this one is another little pocket, and this is just a offcut of the laminating sheet, from a laminating sheet that I was using. I think it was probably off the cover, but I put it in here thinking I might decorate it in some way, and I have not done that yet. And then that's what the back looks like. So I have four signatures in here, sorry. And then all of the signatures are done where the paper is stapled, but the covers are not. So I can use this and then take it out and replace it with new. I believe this is roughly 7 by 11, I think it is. Roughly somewhere around there. But this is my personal one. It's Halloween themed, and I was really pleased with it. So this is another one. This is some brand new cardstock that I had gotten, scrapbook paper or whatever you want to call it. And it was Halloween themed, and I had to put these little witches on it because I really love the images and had to use it for my cover. So this is from a paper pack that had like cutouts and stickers and all Halloween associated. So what I did was, this is just a composition notebook. I covered the front with, what I do is I just measure it from the spine here over. I normally try to cut it as close as I can get it to where I just only have to cut off the corners. This one didn't quite measure very well. I think it's because the measurements of this book are kind of off, but somehow, you know, I messed it up a little bit. So you'll see on the back. So this is what the front looks like, and then this is what the back looks like. It's little potion bottles, but somehow I had managed to get the paper smaller than what I had measured. I don't know how I did it. So I just took some of the stickers that came with this, and then this is just an offcut of one of the pages, and I just kind of made a little border and threw a little sticker here because it didn't quite line up right, and I think it turned out really cute. But this is for me to keep track of all of my business stuff in. So I have an Etsy shop. I also publish books on Amazon. Well, technically I have two Etsy shops. One I'm spending a lot of my time on right now. The other one is the one where I have, that's related to this channel, where I keep my crochet patterns and stuff like that. So I needed a place to kind of keep track of all of these things. So I'm just going to cover that up because that's shop stuff and I really don't want to share it too much. So this is what the inside looks like. I just used some offcuts. I don't really care that it doesn't go all the way to the end. It's just a little pocket. I didn't have enough of this to make a whole thing, so I just kind of made a small little pocket, and these are some stickers that are out of the paper pack. And then for each one of the dividers, I use my little divider punch, and I have a little bat sticker on each one of them. So it looks like that. And then I have a little potion bottle at the bottom. So each one has a little potion bottle at the very bottom. And then the back looks like this. It also was just an offcut, and I screwed up and stuck it on upside down. So I don't know if you can tell, the witch paper is on upside down. So I just put all of these little stickers on there to try and cover that up because I had screwed it up, and I had already glued it on before I realized it. That's why you shouldn't craft when you're sick. So, but I had messed up, and so I just tried to cover it up with the stickers. This is like a check plaid. It says like a orange plaid, but I think it turned out really cute, and it makes me want to work in it because it's, you know, kind of my genre. And then I just took one of my metallic pens and wrote on it. And my handwriting's horrible, so. But that is all that I've completed for August and September. Hopefully I will be better about October. Things have just been crazy, and I've been dealing with some health issues and all of that. So hopefully things will moving forward will be better. So I will see you next time. Bye.